All right, everybody, we were at a Tetris, and now we're down to a double. 2 players remaining. Our grand finals coming up right now for Classic Tetris World Championships.
2017 at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
And you see one of our competitors right there, Alex
Kentaro Kerr.
And he is going to be the one to challenge Jonas, who is working on his 3rd year in a row as the Classic Tetris World Championships champion. Is it 3 or 4 years now? This is 4 years?
6. He has 6.
Well,
He's going for a 7.
But I mean, in a row. In a row. Is this 4 now or is this 3? It's 3. Okay, okay. So he's going for his 3rd year in a row right now. So, but let's get our competitors here up onto the stage for their warm-ups. Once again, it is Jonas Neubauer and Alex Kerr. The great handshake between these 2 competitors. But how many times now have we seen this now with a player coming up here to try to challenge Jonas? It's like a different person every year coming up here.
Well, this matchup has actually happened before.
Okay.
In 2011, in the grand finals, Jonas defeated Alex before, who came in 2nd. So that was a grand finals matchup.
Right.
Pretty legit. And also in the semifinals in 2015, Jonas and Alex played. And in the quarterfinals in 2016. So
a lot of
they've
history
actually
here.
fought, right. So Alex has been eliminated by Jonas many a time, as have many others, but Alex has actually come really the closest. He took a game from each of those attempts.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
with the lead, with the sort of like the streak that he's on now, and after defeating really strong opponents,
Yes.
in Hauser and
Corian as well.
right, and Corian, eliminating Corian. Alex is on a roll here. We could see some continuation of that, and Jonas is doing as well as usual.
That's right. But while these players are warming up here, once again, I mean, this is obviously the special group here that we have to give a shout-outs to, which of course is the Tetris Company themselves, proud sponsors of Classic Tetris World Championships for a very, very long time.
It's the beginning.
Yeah, and these guys have been bringing us Tetris for years and years. I've basically been playing since NES Tetris a long time ago. It's changed my life forever. I love this game, and it's on every platform.
Right. Tetris is the closest thing. Some people say that it's the closest thing there is to like a sport for a video game, just because everybody knows the rules. That it's been around for so long.
Yeah, I think someone this weekend said to me that it might be the most played video game of all time, and I can totally understand it because even now on the Nintendo Switch, I'm playing Puyo Tetris. On the plane, at airports, everywhere I am, everywhere I go, Tetris comes with me. So
awesome. Yeah, Tetris has changed lives. It's changed my life. I actually worked for the company for a little while, and I got to work on the Tetris games, and I got to meet Alexei Pajitnov and Hank Rogers, and those guys were all great guys, and managing the franchise and making sure that we have Tetris to play on to the future.
I'm jealous.
So,
I'm jealous.
Of course, with that. We want to do a big shout out to the official Tetris shop. So to get all your official merch and to see the new Tetris games, go to shop.tetris.com out there on the internet.
Yep, and you can just go to tetris.com just to keep track of everything that's going on there. But then also, if you guys are here, you guys can also visit the booth in the back for all of the Classic Tetris World Championship merchandise that's back there. T-shirts. I got one of the T-shirts back there, and they've got all sorts of stuff over there. They've got Boom Tetris on their T-shirts, so there you go.
Nice.
All right. But again, we are now down to the grand finals, and from what we have been playing, it has always been 3 rounds, but I mean 2 rounds.
Yeah.
3 out of 5.
We were doing
2 out of 3
before, now we're at
right.
3 out of 5.
Exactly.
Yep.
Before we get there, actually, we're going to have a special video that we're going to play to you from the Tetris Company. So everyone pay attention to the screen here, and let's take a look at this.
Hello everyone, I am Alexei Pajitnov, creator of Tetris. It's a big honor for me to welcome you to this year's Classic Tetris World Championship. When I created Tetris, my goal was just to create a small game for fun for me and my friends. And now, 30 years later, it's so wonderful to see Tetris still played on smartphone, online, consoles, and of course Nintendo NES machines. I am so excited that Tetris helped all the players to be brought together and see who is the best. So congratulations to everyone who participate in competition this year. And now let's find out who the champion will be. Good luck to all the finalists, and let the finals begin.
All right. A wonderful message from the father of Tetris itself, Alexei Pajitnov.
Man, can you imagine being a man who created a game who has affected millions and millions of people, and now we are going to see who the true champion is between these two players. And now we're going to get some words from our players themselves. Chris is going to go and ask them a couple of questions.
All right, we'll start off with the challenger, Alex Kerr. We've seen you here before. You went against Jonas previously in 2011. How do you feel going into this, and do you have any particular strategy to achieve victory this time?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think the only thing going through my mind is I'm just got to play the game and, try to stay consistent as I can, and that's about all I can do.
Awesome. Well, great seeing you again, and best of luck. Jonas, we've seen you here so many times. You've got, 6 championships, going for a 7th. You're amazingly consistent, amazingly calm and collected, and we expect to see the best Tetris when you play. So, anything different this time, or is it just another year for you?
This year, get a little choked up. This year has been really special. This has been such a positive influence in my life. It's just, you guys are great. I love you guys. I've been doing Twitch streams, and I connected with the community again. Yanni's been on my stream. I've been on his streams. It's just been such a good interconnected community. Alex has been, Kevin DDR. We're like crossing platforms. It's cool.
That's great and heartfelt, and we love seeing you here every year, Jonas, and we can't wait to see your performance here in the finals. Good luck.
And here we are once again at the grand finals. Jonas versus Alex, getting ready to play. I think we're all ready to go. Yep. On comes the headset, so Alex is all ready to go. 3 out of 5
grand finals. Now I really want the audience to be amped up and count down with me. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Similar placements starting off.
Yeah, but it's, another one of the very interesting things about Tetris. You can see, they're getting similar pieces, but they are placing them in completely different locations. That's just how it ends up,
Jonas getting a quick early lead, but then Alex taking it back.
Yeah, they're on pace with each other. So as soon as you get to Tetris right now, you'll see the score virtually tied. Both of them now waiting for the long piece. As soon as they get that, we're going to see 2 Tetrises, and there it is.
Boom, Tetris for Alex. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Jonas with a single line clear to uncover the well again. Alex is already ready for it. There's a long bar. Boom, Tetris for Alex. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Right on pace with each other.
Yep, not skipping a beat at all. And now both of them with very standard fields.
Boom, Tetris for Alex, and boom, Tetris for Jonas. Once again, if they're able to utilize the pieces on the playfield and just move the mass to accommodate a Tetris, you'll see a Tetris happen. But it looks like Jonas has just made some misdrops there.
Just had some bad pieces, bad RNG for himself right there. So he's got to clear some stuff out a little bit, and there it is. He's going to be able to do that nice split line clear.
Nothing he can't handle, but it's allowing Alex to make better use of the blocks and really just maximize the points with them. And he's pulling ahead. Boom, Tetris for Alex again. Now he's ahead by 2 Tetrises. Jonas is still clearing out his lines, trying to get back down to the bottom.
But it's still very, very early.
Yep, it's early goings.
Just to let people know, and just to remind them, if they just tuned in, you'll see the little long piece counters at the bottom right now. They're empty, but as soon as there's a drought, you'll see the red numbers appear, showing you how long it's been before. Yeah, you can see right now on Alex's side, it says 20 pieces, so it's been 20 pieces now.
And since Alex's pace is a little bit faster than Jonas, okay, the drought ended and Alex got it. Jonas will be getting a long bars in a similar time frame right here. Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Yeah, and if you're used to a lot of the new Tetrises, a lot of people know about the bag randomization factor where, the widest space you can ever get as a gap between pieces is going to be about 12 pieces. But in NES Tetris, no, there's no such niceties here. This is true random. Every piece is a random generation. Every single time.
Right, and when it comes to talking about a game being brutal, this game's randomization is brutal. It does not give you any pity it doesn't hand out long pieces, just because you haven't had one in a while. It will starve you if it wants to.
And everybody who has played NES Tetris before, I know you all think the same thing, that this cartridge has a mind of its own, and it is just there to spite you and laugh at you, as it doesn't give you long pieces.
And a lot of people have said that the video game that's a great analogy to life is indeed Tetris, because sometimes you just got to take what comes at you.
Yeah, and right now there's a pretty decently long drought right there, causing Jonas to be in a not a great situation. He's still working on cleaning that stack right now, and a couple of square pieces in a row now, causing him a little bit of to force himself to block some of the holes under.
And Alex is maintaining a nice lead, 80,000 points. Set up for a center well Tetris.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Jonas there, he tried to make a last-second decision to move a piece over to the side, didn't get it over there in time, and now he's blocked up.
Should be able to dig out of that, but once again, it's going to cost him some ground versus Alex, who goes, boom, Tetris. And now with a 100,000 point lead, Jonas firing back with one, but he's got a long ways to go.
100,000 point lead at 89 lines is a substantial lead, substantial early lead. But again, we've seen Jonas here. He's managed to, get to the kill screen a couple of times already here. So there's definitely two strategies to this right now. Does he play aggressive to catch up as quickly as possible, or does maybe he opt for a outlasting approach to try to defeat Alex?
Alex is playing pretty aggressively, though, and boom, Tetris for Alex. He's had a very high proportion of Tetrises so far, just like his last game. So he's on fire. I mean, if you can proverbially be on fire in this game, Alex has been having back-to-back games on max out pace. Good stuff. He's going to hold out for a Tetris? Yes, he is.
Yep.
He's waiting for the long bar. And
Jonas,
there it is.
Yep.
Boom, Tetris for Alex. 144,000 point difference now. We rarely see a difference that big. Jonas firing a Tetris just there, getting back a little bit, but we're still at 145,000 point disadvantage for Jonas here.
Yeah, right now the pieces have not been as friendly for Jonas.
Well, he did some good tucks there, and now it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible watching these guys handle these pieces. When it's not in your favor, it's really about minimizing, the RNG factor by just knowing how to place pieces like that.
Yeah, Jonas is the master at having different options that aren't available to other players. Like he'll see possibilities that other players don't. And boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Yep.
And he's managing to at least minimize the damage that's been done by that having to burn pieces. But Alex, his pace is faster than Jonas, and now both players have transitioned to level 19. It's faster. Alex is going to drill back down to the bottom, play it safe for a little bit. But Jonas is ready for a Tetris. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. That was extremely close, though. He almost didn't get that long bar over fast enough in order to make the Tetris, and that could have been fatal.
So right now, Alex with a really nice lead. He can play a little bit more conservatively, but that's also dangerous because, knowing a player of Jonas's caliber, you can play really nice and careful, but then Jonas will just catch up on you right away.
I got a feeling from Alex, though, that he's just going to play, and he's just going to keep doing what he's doing, and that's what we're seeing here. His pace is just like his last game. He's on max out pace, really, really consistent here. No real gaps or burning. Boom, Tetris for Alex. And if he can keep this up, he's got this one in the can. We're at level 21 now, And boom, Tetris for Jonas. Jonas getting a little bit back. We're now under 100,000 point deficit. So Alex might have to maintain a little bit of that aggression.
Yep. And now Jonas set up for another
Jonas.
Tetris.
Boom,
there it is.
Tetris for Jonas.
Yep.
Jonas now really playing super clean. His play, even though the game is faster, his play field is cleaner than it was.
But
It's
boom,
amazing.
Tetris for Alex now, trying to keep up that lead. He still has a 6-digit lead, which is really
Boom,
significant.
Tetris for Jonas. Jonas, though, he's starting to get on fire. I mean, he's actually playing better now that the game is faster. Look at that triple. Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Wow.
Alex is still in the lead by 50,000 points, but if Jonas keeps up this aggression, we're going to be able to see some double max out paces here. And Jonas is ready for a Tetris again. So it's Alex. Boom, Tetris for Alex. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. We are seeing some amazing play here. Both players over 600,000 points. Only a 50,000 point difference now. And boom, Tetris for Jonas. Reducing the lead to only 23,000 points. So Alex is going to have to maintain some aggression. Boom, Tetris for Alex.
There we go. Both of these players maintaining such a strong pace right now. And now Alex got his playfield all cleaned up now. But boom, Tetris for Jonas.
And boom, Tetris for Alex. We are fighting here. Boom,
man,
Tetris for Jonas. This is
man.
going to be a war.
There was maybe about a 5 to 6 Tetris lead, but all the way down to just one. Just one Tetris lead now. And oh no, bad situation for Alex.
And Jonas has taken the lead and manages to win.
He did not even need Alex to top out to catch up. He had caught up before Alex had topped out. So Jonas taking game number 1 after a great and strong start from Alex.
It almost seemed that when the game was faster, Jonas just lit up and just started banging down Tetris after Tetris with no singles or doubles in between. It was amazing.
With no regard for human life, Jonas taking game number 1.
It's almost like when I said it was going to rain Tetrises for Jonas, it just happened right there. Amazing.
Well, Jonas is definitely in favor of that forecast, and we are going to be going on to game number 2.
Game number 2, 1-0. Jonas with 1 win. We've got some more games to go. You guys want to count down with me again? All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Very relaxing start for both players. You know, just kind of getting themselves back into the groove. Like I said, you got to kind of adjust to, you know, the speed changes here. You just were playing at the fastest speeds possible. So now just in a more, quote, relaxing level 18 pace.
But with that last game, I mean, taking nothing away from Alex, that was excellent play from him as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, any other player probably wouldn't have been able to light up and just catch on fire and just bang down Tetrises like that on level 19 speeds. So
yeah, for anyone that was not Jonas, that might have been an insurmountable lead. Nice. Jonas sliding that square all the way over for the room for the L piece. Nice back-to-back SZs to be able to squeeze right into there.
Clean over both sides, and yeah, Alex just banged down to Tetris like usual. Another for Jonas.
Yep. But now, see, this is the scary part now, because for Alex, he had a huge lead and he still lost. And right now, in this game, he's a small deficit. And so what must his mental state be at this point, knowing that I had the big lead and I still wasn't able to beat Jonas? Can he do this right now? Can he maintain his composure?
Seems like he's just going to play at that pace. He's already naturally aggressive. It's just that he dialed it back when the game sped up, but Jonas did the exact opposite.
All right, so Jonas maintaining a 1 Tetris lead. Oh, wow, slid that T-piece in there just at the last second. But setting himself for Tetris, another Tetris. And Jonas, boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Alex is set up for 1-2. Probably going to get the piece just a bit.
Hopefully, unless we get a drought. There we go, 13-piece drought, but there it is.
Boom,
end of the drought.
Tetris for Alex. And boom, Tetris for Jonas. Boom, Tetris for Alex. Right. Now they're neck and neck again. It's maybe a single or a double difference here. Boom, Tetris for Alex. Boom, and Tetris for Jonas.
Yeah. Almost mirroring each other now. Not necessarily in where the pieces are placed, but in pace and in what they're scoring right now, but unfortunately for Jonas now, has to do a little bit of cleanup work.
Alex scoring a Tetris now with a slight lead, but the piece comes for Jonas right after. Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Yep.
And boom, Tetris for Alex.
Slide that long piece over there to set up for a Tetris, and there it is. Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Interesting situation with the way that hole is taking place. Yeah, he needed that.
Got to do a few tucks. See some canted.
He's going to be able to tuck that one in there as well. Yep. Now looking for T's, and now a couple of S's, and there it is. He's all set up for another Tetris.
Alex selling for a triple with one little hole in the stack.
Once again, on even pace.
Neck and neck scores.
But here we go. Boom. Tetris for Jonas. Puts him at a 1 Tetris lead, but not a true one, as you can look at the stack right now of Alex. He's poised for a Tetris as well.
And boom, Tetris for Alex. And they're neck and neck again.
Alex now opting for a center well. He needs 2 long pieces, however, to get a Tetris. So there's one. He's all set up now. But
pretty even stack.
Yeah, but the longer he waits for this, okay, now he's going to be good.
Boom,
yeah.
Tetris for Alex.
Because now, especially with this, oh no, he's going to continue going for this. No, he went for the triple instead.
He took a triple.
Okay, he took a triple.
I'm actually a big fan of the center well, so I feel a little, I don't know, I cringe a little when I see like a juicy Tetris down the middle, and I just can't like see it happen, so. When I won the LA Nintendo World Championships, I pretty much did a center well, having to deal with a suboptimal playfield. So.
Yeah, and it's interesting though, because even as suboptimal as the center well can be, sometimes it feels like the pieces just fit properly on a center well setup.
I do feel that there are other possibilities, and it makes you think a little bit more differently.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Now Alex with a great screen right now, great field, but just a 20-piece drought.
Oh, there he goes. Boom, Tetris for Alex.
Oh, yeah, and last second.
Boom, back-to-back Tetris for Alex.
Yeah, he was about to try.
And boom, Tetris for Jonas. Jonas got stacked up a bit high there too, but also, the pieces falling in that situation. But
boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Neck and neck again. 1 Tetris difference.
Nice adjustments from Jonas to take advantage of the pieces that he was getting. Gonna go for the Tetris instead of cleaning out the play field. All right, gotta tuck that J piece right in there.
Yeah, neither player has really had a good, consistent run without burning on this particular piece setup, so it's not quite as max out pace as we had seen the last time. We were at 500,000 on a transition here. Sped up.
And Jonas with not exactly the most optimal playfield during the transition.
Alex is stacked up a bit too, but bangs down a Tetris, so he's in better shape now. Another long piece for a double, and he's back with a nice playfield again.
And Jonas got himself now. Yep, he's got the standard set up here, ready to go.
Alex with, he can get a long piece here. He can yeah, there it is, Tetris. Okay, so you'll have to burn it down a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit of danger.
Slight misplacement, but she should be able to handle it.
Yeah, no problem.
And Jonas, boom, Tetris for Jonas on level 20.
But then Alex with slight over anticipation on that sliding of the next piece, accidentally moved the current piece. Oh, but he's going to be able to clear that out. Yes, good stuff to him.
His playfield's going to be a little messy for a while. He's going to have to dig himself out of that. Jonas is all the way down to the bottom, and he can catch up here.
Okay, a triple now for Alex, and now if he can just find himself a nice long piece to just drop in there, he's going to get a triple. He won't get a Tetris, but it'll be good. But, oh, there it is, finally.
And he clears a double. Still trying to drill back to the bottom. Jonas is in much better shape, ready for a Tetris. And there it is.
Okay.
Boom, Tetris for Jonas. Catching up now. Now with a very slight lead.
Yeah, but good pieces now for Alex, so he's gotten himself back into prime position.
Right. Alex's playfield's good again. Filling in those gaps. Alex's pace is slightly faster, so Jonas has a little bit more time to play with now that we're on level 24 here. Boom, Tetris for Alex, taking the lead again. We are going to be neck and neck for a while here, and it's going to be a duel to the death. We might see dual kill screens again. Boom, Tetris for Alex. Jonas with some line clears. Nice playfield, though.
Yeah, and Alex.
Playing aggressive. Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Alex
he needs
being
to be,
really
though.
aggressive as
Alex,
well.
boom, Tetris for Alex.
He had a triple available to him to cleanup,
And
but he
boom,
went
Tetris for Jonas.
the Tetris, and he's going to be able to get another one here. If he can get a long piece, oh no. He needs that long piece.
He needs alive. There it is. Boom, Tetris for Alex. Now he has to keep alive. He's ahead by a Tetris and a half.
Oh, but couldn't get that piece over there.
Jonas is ready for a Tetris, and
it'll be
boom,
close.
Tetris for Jonas.
He just needs one more Tetris, but Look at this.
He's
got
gonna
a double.
have to do it with doubles.
He's gonna have to do some massive cleaning here. Not the optimal situation, but okay, now we see.
Right, the strategy may be just to survive.
Oh my God, these
But the
pieces
kill
are
screen
not
is
good.
coming, so he can't do it in 8 singles. He's gonna have to do it before level 29.
Oh, he's got a double right there and another single.
He's-
He's only got 2 more lines to do it, and that's gonna do
That
it
did
right
it.
there, Jonas. Woo! All right, Jonas, getting up, excited. Great stuff to Jonas right there with the clutch performance at the end, being able to so close to the kill screen, stack all halfway up with not a clean playing field, able to maintain his composure and still catch up and take that game.
That's 2 games in a row. We've seen Alex with a faster pace, with a higher score during the top out, and then Jonas playing calm, collected, and catching up at the end.
It's ridiculous. This is why many people consider Jonas to be the greatest player. And, you know, despite all the stuff that's been going on, you know, with upsets and everything like that, a lot of people I've even seen on social media just saying, like, no, you know what, Jonas is going to win it again, and he is definitely on pace for that.
And now the question is, you know, will it be a sweep, or can Alex defend and stay in it? So we're down. Alex is down 2 games to 1, and this could be match point, championship match point.
Well, Alex definitely has to see if he can figure something out. He started one game very much in the lead, and then the second game was being able to keep up pace, but still fell short at the very end in both of those games. And Jonas, he has got to feel familiar with the situation. I can't even imagine that there's even that much nerves. He's probably like, this is just another day, you know?
Right, and just a couple of decisions, like one more Tetris and he might have been safe, but, you know, you just got to keep playing.
All right. But here we go. This could be the last match.
Could be championship match, so all right, guys, if this is the last one, let's count it down really loud here. 3, 2, 1, go! And it seems like the game just loves starting with those J pieces.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say. It's very similar starts. All right. Interesting. Okay, setting himself up there. He needs. Oh, interesting. That was nice. Rotating that eyepiece right in there.
Doing a little showing off. That's pretty good. Gonna be your last match for the day.
All right, and boom, Tetris for
Alex.
both. Yep.
Boom, Tetris for Jonas.
Alex here with a better start. I mean, he's going to be up 1 true Tetris ahead of Jonas right now. Well, that's not actually true because the stack for Jonas right now are relatively high. There we go. So he's going to basically... Yeah, okay, now he's officially 1 Tetris behind. Oh, I love that. I love that setup from Jonas there.
Alex to set up. 16-piece drought here.
Yeah. Both of them trying to navigate their way through that drought.
And this is how your stack gets high. You wait for the long piece, doesn't come, and you gotta burn stuff off.
Yeah.
Nice tuck by Alex. And boom, Tetris for Alex. The drought has ended. Should be coming for Jonas right behind. Boom, Tetris.
It's always encouraging when, you know, a player hears that Tetris for the other person. That means the eyepiece is coming up. There are some good things about hearing your opponent get a Tetris, especially in a drought. All right. Set up for a Tetris now is Jonas. Gonna need
another
there it is.
drought.
Beautiful rotation in there. Yeah, 2 very quick early droughts of eyepieces for both of the in this set right now.
And there's long piece. Boom. Tetris for Alex. And that means it's coming in for Jonas in a couple of pieces.
There it is.
Boom. Tetris for Jonas.
But again, kind of hurt Jonas a little bit. He's not going to be able to get another Tetris until he cleans up these.
Alex is playing a little high.
Oh, no!
That was a misdrop. Fatal misdrop by Alex. And Jonas just took the championship. If he can get one more Tetris.
There it is. Jonas is your champion. 2017 champion.
Wow.
And an unfortunate way to go out there for Alex. You know, the last game, he wanted to try to probably keep it as competitive as possible.
The road was different, but the outcome was the same.
Jonas now for 3 years in a row, and now officially his
seventh Tetris World Championship.
That is
7-time
ridiculous.
winner. Jonas Neubauer.
With the golden Tetris T-block.
And coming in second place, great to see again. Alex Kerr with a second place finish.
Round of applause for Alex. Great play all weekend long. Took out so many of the top players here. Great performance.
So I'll talk to Alex first. This is your second place victory. How do you feel about it? And I guess we saw some excellent leads early on, but like in the first and second matches, Jonas was lit on fire, and he was able to fire down Tetrises after Tetrises after Tetrises. I guess give me your thoughts.
Yeah, I know that Jonas is just a top-notch player, and that he definitely just puts the pressure on. I knew that even though I had a lead, I had to keep playing 19, not going for too many risks, but keep going for Tetrises as much as I could, and it's really hard to keep that pace up through 19, and he's just stellar at just going the whole way through, and even if there's like a gap, he can close it. So I don't know, I give all my shouts to Jonas. He's incredible.
Your performance was exceptional, though. It was great seeing your aggressive play early on. That was max out pace, like many games in a row. Also being able to fight through the top 8 this year was really tough. So great job on a second place finish.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Jonas. 7th time. The road was different. The results are the same. I guess give me your thoughts.
So this was the first year that I streamed Twitch, and I made it a point to give my financial backer a shout out before my wife. So Ghost Rider 176, thank you for that first donation, baby. And then thank you, wife, for also being married to me and being awesome and hilarious. So I wanted to open with that. We had tears before, and now we're doing dumb jokes. Thank you guys so much. This was an inflection point for the tournament. We have really top-notch players that once they get it dialed in, they're going to be dominating this tournament. At least in the finals, it's going to be amazing with the Twitch community and the crowds and everybody being. I feel like I got cheered on. I had to pull some tears out to get some cheers, but thank you guys very much. No, I joke. You guys were behind the competitors every step of the way. I love you guys so much. Yeah, and big shout out to everybody. Thank you very much.
No, I definitely know you've got your fans out there. When I was doing Boom Tetris for Jeff last year, they were all defending you. So I'm a big fan of yours as well. We love seeing you here year after year after year. You are the Tetris hero for all the world. People have a great model to look up to, and now that you're doing streaming and doing more, with the community, it can only get bigger and better. So we're really proud and great to have you here as a representative of Tetris as a sport and for all of competitive gaming.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, James. You guys did an amazing job. The high Tetris IQ made it much more fun and interesting for me to watch when I wasn't completely losing my mind and took a break and watched the action. Thank you for stepping up your guys' game. And thank you for the Trey for the technical readout. It's just the YouTube video last year got so many views, and it's because of your guys' hard work. So thank you guys so much. I can't wait till next year.
And with that, I gotta say another boom Tetris for Jonas, our 2017 Classic Tetris World Championships winner, 7-time champion. And with that, I would really like to shout out James for being my co-pilot here this year. It's been an honor as a big Street Fighter player myself. It's sort of been a dream to be able to commentate with you live. Like I said, we did this before on on the Games Done Quick stream, but doing it here live, hopefully this is something we could do again.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I just want to say, you know, Tetris is bigger than anything, so it was an honor for me to be here. Again, I love this game, and to be able to be a part of this community, I'm so happy that you guys have welcomed me here. And so, you know, I hope to be here for years to come. So.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah. And again, although Jonah said it, I definitely want to give one last shout outs to all the guys putting on this event. Trey, of course.
Trey, Vince,
Adam, all the guys. And then just countless volunteers who have been helping out. Do you want to have any words here?
Guys, thanks so much, everyone, for coming and sticking with us all day. I know it's a Tetris marathon, but it always turns out to be worth it. And I just want to, we had streams going out to YouTube channel, which is Classic Tetris, and our Twitch channel, which is Classic Tetris, and our Facebook page, which is the Classic Tetris World Championship. If you like this, please follow all those things. And we're going to be providing more content on some of those formats. So just keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, once again, congratulations to everyone who participated. And we'll see you next year.
Big thanks to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo for being the home of the Classic Tetris World Championships. And thank you for all of you out there on the internet for watching our streams and our videos, and for giving us a reason to have an audience and play our very best and announce our very best for you.